Thanks so much for joining us tonight. A committee hearing at the Nebraska State Capitol today, this one for LB 89. This is known as the Stand With Women Act.
First Alert 6's Philip Katafamo has the arguments made for and against the bill.
Legislative Bill 89 would expand the Women's Bill of Rights established by Governor Jim Pillen in 2023. If passed, it would create definitions for male and female genders, providing guidelines for the use of restrooms, locker rooms, and for athletic participation.
Ultimately, LB 89 aims to strike a balance between fairness, safety, and equality. It is a thoughtful and necessary measure that reaffirms the rights of women and girls in Nebraska to opportunity, privacy, and safety.
Friday's hearing comes days after President Trump signed an executive order aimed at keeping men out of women's sports. Selena Soul spoke in favor of LB 89. She says she competed in high school track and field against two athletes she claims were men and says she lost opportunities due to an unfair advantage.
I remember what it was like to line up for the race and get into my blocks wanting to win, but knowing the outcome long before the start of the race. Those two male athletes would dominate the field, and female athletes would be left to compete for third place and beyond. No matter how hard we trained and how far we pushed ourselves, they won time and time again.
Before the hearing, opponents voiced their concerns on the floor of the rotunda.
These speakers together, for me, is a deep desire to see our state motto upheld.
11-year-old C.C. Crow of Lincoln testified against the bill. He says while friends and other fellow classmates support his lifestyle, others can be cruel.
One time in summer camp, I don't take my shirt off when I go to like a pool thing, and I've had kids be like, oh, do you not take off your shirt because you're not a man or something, and that's really annoying. It's just kind of harassment and annoying and stuff, just trying to get me to be annoyed and sad and upset and just feel kind of bad about being me.
Reverend Deborah McKnight, founding pastor of Urban Abbey in Omaha, also spoke against the bill. She says she believes there are better ways to stand with women and vulnerable people.
I find it really heartbreaking in this time when we're so worried about growing our state, including people, welcoming people, being opposed to this brain drain sort of narrative, that we would put any obstacles to why a family would want to be in Nebraska and to be safe in Nebraska.
In Lincoln, I'm Philip Katafamo, First Alert 6.
Other concerns voiced today include how LB 89 would be enforced. So at schools, Senator Kauth responded saying it would be up to each district to implement their own guidelines as they see best fit.